Okay, we're lost, we're on this island. We're lucky we've got a sharp pencil, compass, a map, and a protractor. What I'm going to go through now is how to find out where we are. What we've got to do, we know we're in this map somewhere. We've landed on this beach. What we're going to have to do is find a nice little spot, lay out the map. You can get a close up of the map, student. First thing we have to do is find north and place the map to the north. So remember where the little north is here? Off that last lesson. You happy with that?
I'm very happy with that.
Okay. Now we can see a point over here. You can see another point over to the right. We'll just stop before there, come back. So what we're going to do is actually shoot a bearing to the 3 points that we've got out there. And what we're going to end up is a resection. Okay, so we're going to get you to write this down as we're going. So we've got 26,500 to that point. We've got 38 to that point. And we've got 42 to that point. Okay? Now what we've got to do is get a back bearing off those and chart it on our map, then we'll have a really good idea where we are. Okay?
Sounds good.
So that's pretty simple. You get your paperwork out. Now you always use a sharp pencil when you're doing this. Right, get those calculations back to me. Okay, I think what the easiest way you can do with this is actually put a bit of plastic over the map and draw these lines on there, and then you can move it to an area on the map so you can find out where we are. That's using a thing. We don't have that luxury. So I'm presuming, you can come a bit closer so you can see the map. I'm presuming my first point is there, my second point is there, my third point is there. Now I'm simply going to mark with the back bearings onto the map. 1, 2, okay, I've put those ones on the calculation, the back bearings. The back bearings, remember that you've got to do come in a little bit closer, the magnetic variation on the map. Right, so you've got to calculate your grid to magnetic subtract in this area. If you're down in the other hemisphere, it's add. Okay, but you can always just check on the actual information on the map and get it. And what you end up here is a small triangle of error. And that's where we are. Okay, so you got that, you've got the bearing out, you get a back bearing, so you plus 3200 or minus it depending on which side of the thing is, so the reverse. You can also use your protractor, you know, if it's 1000, back bearing is 42,000, then you do your magnetic variation on that and you solve the problem. So that'll do, Rodger.